Hi folks. Welcome to another video in the series of America the Stupid. I have a number of stories to tell you about. And for the first one we're going to talk about is this Thespian. She recently, this one right here. She recently appeared on a failing television show called The View. And she had something to say about Christians and the Taliban. Listen to this moron.
I don't know what the difference between our Christian right and the Taliban is. I have no idea what the difference is.
There's no difference between Christians and the Taliban, the far-right Christians, as she calls them, and the Taliban. No difference at all. Really, you cannot find any difference between the two of them. It's the same treatment by both of them. All right, I have this challenge for this dope. Walk into any Christian or any church. Walk into any church in these here United States of America and tell me about the reception you will receive. And after you walk into any church or churches in America and you've gotten a welcome and greeting reception, then go to Afghanistan, go to the Taliban and introduce yourself. And please tell us, if you're able to tell us afterwards, what the reception was like. The Taliban murders and throws gay people off of buildings. A gay person can walk into any church in America and be welcomed. Take that same gay person, introduce him to the Taliban in Afghanistan, I don't think you would be able to call that a welcome, the reception he or she will receive. Continue the stupidity in America? Incandescent light bulbs. That's offensive to Democrats and the far left in this country. They're banning certain incandescent light bulbs in this country. No more! Turn the lights out! You're not going to be able to buy those incandescent bulbs. You have to get the dim LED ones. That helps the environment. Global climate change, or whatever they're calling it. Alright. So you're going to deprive 330 million Americans these certain incandescent light bulbs. The planet has about 8 billion people. They're not being restricted. India and China combined 3 billion people. Are there any incandescent light bulbs in those two countries you cannot buy? I do not think so. Only in America. We're going to the Democrats and the far left are going to deprive Americans for the sake of saving the planet. Huh? It makes sense to morons. That's why it makes sense to them. They're Democrats and the extreme left in this country. Then we have this jerk. Pothole Pete Buttigieg. He's the head of transportation in this country. And recently this moron, he comes out and he said, you know the crash test dummies they use in vehicles? They need to implement ones that are female crash test dummies. Yeah. You see, because according to Democrats and that dope, everything has to do with gender, the color of your skin, your sexuality. Nothing has to do with reality or the facts that have to do with anything. But here's the best part. So he says, Democrat, female crash test dummies. All of a sudden they can identify what a woman is. Previously, you couldn't get them to admit what a woman is. But when it comes to crash test dummies, why, we certainly can tell the difference, and you need to make a change. The Ford Motor Company. They have been bitten by the bug also. And a number of their vehicles are going to stop placing AM radios. Yeah! No more AM radios in some of their vehicles, so says they. Now, why would they ban AM radios? Very simple. Conservative radio talk shows are predominant on AM radio. And that's been an irritant to the extreme left and Democrats in this country. So, the Ford has decided to play ball with the Democrats and the far left by eliminating AM radio, thinking if there's no AM radio in the vehicle, the driver will no longer pay attention to those conservative radio talk shows. What are you, stupid? You know, when I was young, we used to say about Ford, F-O-R-D, what it stands for, found on road dead. All right, folks, welcome to America the Stupid. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.